That's not Lamar Jackson, nigga.
You said 925.
No, dude, I'm actually like hella thinking, bro. Cause what if I lose?
No, I'm already booted the game up, bro. Just fucking log in already, bro.
Like, what if you go for someone from my bench, bro? Cause look, that's looking not fair, bro. I'm going for someone from your bench. But looking at my bench is kind of ass.
Like, if you had like a decent like running back, like this like that.
Tyron Tracy, bro. He's actually hella good.
Nigga lost his job this week. I already know it, bro. Literally, it's Cam Scatterbull, the rookie that was drafted this year. Is doing way better than Tyron Tracy, bro. He's doing that. He's not taking a job.
Tyron Tracy is better, bro.
Bro, trust. I knows what he's talking about, bro.
Okay, I might put Jackson Smith.
Hey, take it out of your mouth here. Take it out of your mouth.
Who's a joke, faggy?
How the fuck do I invite Michael, bro?
Alright, Devo Samuel for Chuba Hubbard. If not, you got those niggas from my bench. Are we doing best out of 3 or just 1? Or first to 3?
First to 3, that's gonna be insane, bro.
Hey, nigga, I'm asking, bro.
It's whichever, bro. You're the one proposing.
Are you gonna invite me or what?
You invite me.
Alright. No, I'm looking lagging already.
If anyone wants to see this go down, bro, don't worry, bro. I'm not streaming the game, bro.
Alright, fatigue is on. Game skill all pro. Quarter length 4 minutes.
It's up to you.
Yeah, we'll do 4 minutes.
1v1.
Injuries off. Even teams off. Game style competitive.
1v1 for fantasy.
The action could not be completed. Try again. Dang.
You're wanting for Saga's ass. Bro.
I don't think my Wi-Fi can handle it, bro. I don't think my Wi-Fi can handle it.
Bro can't handle it?
Yeah, wait, hold up. Hey, what's up with Saquon? Is he dead yet?
Hope he is.
Fucking Geno Smith.
Dude, Christian McCaffrey is so fucking white, dude.
Wait, who do you get if you win?
If I win, I trade you
Get your
Devo for you get Aaron Jones back, and you can choose between Wandale Robinson or Shahid, whatever the fuck that nigga's name is.
Shahid.
Rashid Shaheed, yeah.
So what are we doing? Best out of 3 or what?
Up to you.
Up to 3.
Wait, let you hear choose.
Best out of 1.
Damn, alright.
Best out of 3, I heard.
Alright, best out of 3.
Just said best out of 1, pussy.
Are we doing random teams or choosing teams? What?
Randoms.
Random teams. I'm waiting for that so you can see that I'm actually gonna random this shit.
I'm over here waiting for it to play Fortnite and shit. Like, go boy. I think I'm gonna get off though.
Alright, this is random. I got Cowboys. Fuck.
What the?
Yes,
That
he
is
did
not
random.
random. What the fuck?
I'm being so dead ass. I was on the Raiders, bro. How would I go from Cowboys to the Raiders? Or from the Raiders to the Cowboys?
Wait, you just best out of 1 or best out of 3?
Best out of 3, best out of 3.
Wait, no, like in the random, did you just win 1 or what? You just changed once?
I just did it once, yeah.
Oh my god! Nah, bro, let me so shit, bro. I can't play with this team, bro. This team is so shit, bro.
Can't you guys not play same teams or what?
Actually, good. I forgot about that.
I have the Giants and this nigga has fucking Cowboys on the
The Cowboys are
Oh.
ass. Right? I mean, they have
We've been here so
Micah
many
Parsons, I
times,
guess.
and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're
He's
at
still in the
AT&T
Cowboys, yeah.
Stadium. Welcome to Arlington,
I might lag though. I
Texas.
ain't gonna lie. Like lag out.
And I don't start with the balls.
Cause it's a home game, nigga. Or I don't know actually.
Here's
Why
Graham
is this
Gano
time
after the
again?
opening kick. And off we go from
I deserve
Dallas.
this loss.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And a good return here as he gets it out past
36.
the 35.
I feel like I'm really bad. Damn,
Yeah,
nigga's
they're-
going full on sweat, but he's analyzing every fucking round.
So their offense out now to get this game
You-
started. It's 1st and 10.
Took forever to choose your play.
Opening play, and Dak's gonna throw.
Oh, they're just a loser.
Fuck.
Intercepted. What a start! And the Giants are off to a great start
I'm
defensively.
off to
They
a bad
force a
start.
turnover on the opening possession.
I'm about to pull a Geno Smith.
There it is, partner. Tough
Did we
to resist
intercept him?
starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but
I know.
also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot.
I have Ollie Watkins on my team. What? How's the guy not sack him? Fucking AI, bro.
To not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected
Yeah,
the throw.
blitz,
It's
yeah.
incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of
Damn,
the
nigga,
ball.
you got
It
5
takes
niggas
a
on your
player who
line.
can close quickly to
Hey, look at
get
Tyron
to
Tracy,
it
bro.
before
Run
it's
him.
released
See how
and
good he is.
alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. Not the auspicious debut they'd
This
certainly
is both
hoped for on
sides,
that
bro.
opening drive.
This might be the
Coverage
mid-off of the century.
impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough
Hey,
to
you have
play
the
a
fucking-
clean game in this league.
You have
Caliber
Malik
defenders
Neighbors,
are awesome.
Tyron
Just hope
Tracy.
that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to
I was
make
only
it
4,
any
bro. What the
harder.
fuck?
Get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Does he get off?
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. He lobs it deep.
What the
middle.
fuck?
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Fuck,
And he
bruh.
hauls in the interception. And the Giants take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
Oh,
I'm done
coaches
for it,
just
bro.
love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return.
Why do you not know that,
Although
nigga?
it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover. But how about the effort on the
Oh my
other
God,
side?
you got so lucky with
Get
that.
down and stop a potential pick six. I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the
Running with
pressure,
Tyron
he's
Tracy,
getting
bro.
rid of the
He's
ball.
hella good.
It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he scores.
That's
in
a
the
touchdown?
middle. Touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that
Oh, I
a
said the
design
kicking field
read,
was
or
running
did
a
he
line.
just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
Oh, no.
I think
Did I actually hop off
I
though?
mean, that play happens
Yeah.
so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Hector hopped off.
Gano ready to send this away. Turpin with a return. What a hit! And the ball
That's a
goes.
fumble? What?
And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at
Was that a
everyone
fumble?
flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Run it, run it, run it, run it.
From the 17. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, no, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off. And
Oh, I should have controller by die.
3rd down from the gun.
Oh my god.
Just got it away.
How do you get that
before
away,
the
bro?
end. It
It's-
doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
I do. I should.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he stopped out at the
Hey, this is
16
exactly what the
after a
Texans
small
did, and you were
gain.
complaining about this shit, bro.
So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before
the
the play.
coordinators in that game
They
suck
dialed up the
fucking
perfect
cock, bro.
blitz to
You're not a
encircle
fucking
and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
No way. How, bro?
No,
What?
they get him yet again. Jason Pinnock picks
That nigga
it.
was nowhere near it.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Oh, he fucking
He's got it deep
What?
downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
We
Look
could.
at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
From the red zone now. And he
Fuck.
will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
If I fumble this shit again, I don't. That's the first time I ever fumbled the ball, actually.
Gano ready to send this away. Turpin with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cooks. It's Cooks.
Play action, Prescott.
You missed that tackle? What?
This is complete, Jalen Tolbert.
Yeah, he missed the tackle.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your
Fuck.
hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's a
There's no bueno.
two-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out 2nd and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Dump off caught by his back.
What?
Oh,
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender
They
could
are
not be
stupid.
shook, and he knocked him back across the
No
line.
way, bro. What the
Brother,
fuck?
it's another interception.
It's my
Back
fourth
to
pick.
Bobby Okereke. And the Giants have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now.
What you passing?
This nigga Tyrone Tracy can't do shit, bro. He's just getting bodied like nothing, bro. Oh my god. Cam Scatterboo is not on here, bro. It's GG's, bro. Resume the game, man.
I can concede defeat.
Reading this quarterback like a book. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort.
Ollie Watkins versus you. Oh,
Put it
fuck.
over the middle. And he'll be taken
Are y'all
down,
gonna
but
be
not
on the
till
ball
he
or
reaches
what?
that 45-yard line.
Maybe.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You helping out?
I can't try to monitor, bro.
Bro.
Here's Locke.
Hello?
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing now off play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact. usually makes catches
Down
in
to
spite of
who's
it, but
Warriors.
I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Giants will have a first down.
Tony? Fuck.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Giants. With it, 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick six.
That's probably my only interception, bro. Dude, I look at like extra points. Always lie.
Beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it
Yep.
back.
Oh, that's
scans the field
perfect, bro.
for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
If I look, it's like kicking
Hopefully
field
some
goals.
short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
I suck at making the extra points.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, Smith.
Back to the air following the pick six. He puts some air under a deep throw to
You
the
catch this shit?
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lock to throw it. Stays. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume.
I'm
If you
telling
stop
you.
assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break. And they finally get him to the ground.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Tough
can't
managers,
fix that
they will
shit.
tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up.
Oh,
Fucking
and they
knew it.
fake it. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Another pick or what?
1st down, here's Dak. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now it's 2nd down.
Dude, all these are gonna get picks, bro. What the fuck?
Throwing again is Dak.
Fucking
And
knew
they
it,
pick
though.
him off again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely,
Dude, these
humbling
fuck
feeling.
these announcers,
Everything
bro.
could go wrong. Well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass.
The lateral goes haywire, live ball. And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside
What
their
is
own
that?
10. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Let me sack you, bro, please. I need the points.
Back to throw it. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Why
in
did
just
you
a
get the
little
ball?
bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this
You
one
were on
away.
3rd down. Nigga,
Starting from the 5.
damn, why is Tyron Tracy so fast? What the
Pretty
fuck?
solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Locke to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So about Drew Lock for Daniel Jones.
2nd and 10 now. He lofts it
Why
deep
is that your
left.
backup? He caught that shit? No, he didn't.
Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Malik Neighbor is the one he was throwing for. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Searches from the pocket.
He's on the sack, bro.
Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL,
Thank you.
well, they come down to a play or two.
You're going for it?
Downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Quick slant
Fuck.
caught by Neighbors. And that's good yardage there with
Where
a
are my
new set of
players?
downs to boot.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Into traffic, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there.
Well,
but
only the
stopped
special
on
teams
zone
play
side
on
at
you.
the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
I forgot about that.
They're going play action. He lets one fly deep downfield. Disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PB.
This is, I don't like these
As soon as he
plays.
realized a pick wasn't
This is bad.
possible, he does the next best thing and knocks
Thought you were
it
gonna
away.
run it though.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's trying another one deep. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Dang, I really don't like any of these plays. Fuck it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Those two
And
guys
the
in
QB
each other.
keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4.
Yeah.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I don't think that's the right. I don't think that's the right
Doesn't mean
stat.
a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Dang, all these fucking. This sucks.
2nd and 3 now. From the 41. Throwing all the way to the end
No
zone
way.
here.
No
That one
way.
is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time.
I'm gonna put 3 niggas on Malik
Short
Neighbors.
coming up.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Unconventional strategy.
Going for the field
here,
goal?
to
What the
say
fuck?
least. They'll try for a field goal. We better get
Nah,
a hold of
you're
this
not.
one. It's got a ways to go.
I'm gonna fake that shit again.
Oh, it's a fake. They're gonna flip it to the kicker.
Oh, he
He's
got
gonna
that
throw. And he
How
gets
does the
that
guy
one
not
they
intercept that,
needed.
bro?
It is
What?
a 1st down off the fake.
You know what, Kate, this reminds me of? It reminds me of Hoosiers, when the character says, I'll make it. When the coach makes that kind of call and puts the trust in the kicker, well, the kicker's got to make it, he's got to deliver, and he does just that with a great throw and a big-time play. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really
Why'd you
trust
kick
to
it?
go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far
Oh,
out,
I thought you would
no
like go
kick
for it.
is a guarantee.
Gano ready to send this away. Turpin with a return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return.
Another pick. This is my 6th pick of the game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Why does it feel like he throws like hella slow?
Dak off the play fake. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And
How-
he picked it up
what?
again.
Nah, that's
Picked
actual
off by
bullshit.
Tyler Newman.
How do you outrun that nigga? Yeah, you're doing zone, no? But how does he get outran, bro? How do you even catch that shit?
Not quite sure what the thinking is here. They brought out the kicking team. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
We're gonna go for the field goal?
Oh, and it's a fake. The holder's taken.
That's 2 points for me.
And this is going to result in a safety. Give him 2 points in the ball. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football.
What are you
work on
doing,
it all
bruh?
through training
You follow
camp,
me?
right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. The defense.
Nah, you're actually fucking with me, bro. You think I'm...
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff return,
Oh, shit.
a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear.
Another pick, another
Hit the
pick.
lane hard. A determined run back.
Dude, if I get throw another pick, because my slow-ass players don't want to fucking...
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10.
How do you catch that shit, bro? Like, how do you actually catch that shit?
Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
You know, my dad
What?
was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in
I
particular,
do that
he'd
shit,
say,
but they
"Son,
don't catch it.
some days peanuts, some days shells.
I don't know
This has
why
been
it is.
nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Nigga, I'm not on the same control as you.
For if you're on offense, why is for an aggressive?
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
How do you know?
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win.
Dang, it's hella hot in my room. I need to fucking...
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lock. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there. But ball skills is also being able to track the ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush. Getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
What are you doing? What the fuck?
He puts everything behind this one. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense
I'm gonna just have to
rises
run
the
it every single
challenge
fucking
and
play
gives the
because
ball
I've done
back
like
to their
7 picks. I did not mean to do that shit.
Challenging the DBs in coverage. He didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's going to try to drop it. It connects on the deep shot. Touchdown, Dallas. I
Go
love
for the
plays
2
like
point.
this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You
Yep.
know, when you run that fly route,
Can they-
you
they
gotta
can
win
sign
right
me.
from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline.
Actually?
Don't get pushed to the boundary.
Put that on
Give
everything.
your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Giants using their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Well, Fabrizio Romano hasn't posted it, but this nigga, you know, 4-3 or not?
Yeah.
They posted it, bro.
Defense had a chance
The
to
fuck?
scheme
Why'd
it
it take
up,
so long?
now lined up to defend this try.
Who's texting me? QB sneak.
He's throwing for it.
Fuck, that was horrible.
And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Returning it from the 4.
What are you doing?
And he doesn't make it far at all. They bump up that
Nah, you're
lead
actually
easily.
fucking with me, nigga.
Can't happen.
Nah, nigga, fuck you, bro. I'm not that ass.
That's a complete failure of operation. separation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting
Should've
to your
thrown it.
normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now they face second down. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation.
What?
So there's not that bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Oh, shit.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Shit, this isn't good. Your
You
field
know,
goal range,
you
huh?
have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've told them.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one
Nigga,
off to his
oh
running
my
back,
God.
complete. And they
I saw like two
finally
guys
bring
there.
him down, but that is
There
a
were
big
supposed to be two
gain
guys there.
and
What
a
the
new
fuck?
set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas.
This is no better.
Giants lead by only 2.
I have to throw a pig in order to win.
They'll come up first and 10. Lock now. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
QB sneak.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Catch that shit.
And he
Fuck.
just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
QB Neil? Hell no, bruh. You gonna fake this shit? I
One of the
already know
biggest
you.
moments of the game for Graham Gano. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still
Near
a
a touchdown.
one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Kick taken in here at the 17. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
I'm gonna throw a pig, bro. I'm pretty sure I've thrown a pig in every single
The
drive.
Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Here he is to throw.
You got that shit. What? Dude, turn around, Jake Ferguson.
A good defensive play breaks that one up. So it's second down coming up. He'll look to throw it. It's his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Why you stop running?
This
Why
is
you stop
Cup
running?
inside the 15. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Oh, if I need to make that extra point, so it's a touchdown.
As they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible
Because if I miss this extra
execution.
point,
The
what the
moment
fuck?
not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Yeah, I mean, either way, if I make the field goal, it's only 2 points.
So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2. They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone. Really
There's some
smart
clear
ball here in
field
the
goal.
fourth. Now a field goal would only tie this game.
I don't know. That's not Eminem, nigga. What do you think that's Eminem?
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Some random song. I'm not letting you run it,
And that
nigga.
one bounces through the end
30!
zone for a touchdown.
I'm not gonna let you run that shit now.
First and 10 now from the 30. Setting up to pass. He's got him. That's Tracy. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can
Then
make
you got
plays through
14
the
yards
air.
from that.
When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
This is complete to Neighbors. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts are just so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Rushing that shit for sure.
Back to throw. That's complete to Darius Slayton.
That's completed?
And he gets this down inside the red zone
Oh,
before
that's
going
bad.
out. 16 yards on the play.
Dang.
And it's good enough for a New York first down. This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano.
Oh, this is like that one fucking...
It's pushing right, and it's gonna miss the mark just on the wrong side of that upright. And they are unable to
That's
tie
like
up this
the
contest.
game of the week this
Obvious
weekend.
disclaimer right here, Kate. Let's make sure the kicker doesn't, well, take the whole blame for this loss. Because, yes, it was
You
a
know?
game-tying kick, but this team's performance and missed opportunities throughout, man, there were a lot of guys going to watch this tape and say to that kicker, I could have done more. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch.
I'm playing too much, Fred. You could have easily beat me.
Hard-fought effort to
Alright,
get
on
to
to
this
the next
spot,
one.
and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the Cowboys.
You should have checked how much picks you had.
Huh?
You had like at least 5 picks, bro.
I can't do it. Hold on, what?
You at least had 5 picks, bro.
How many picks did I throw? Like 7?
I don't know, but I know that you at least had 5. Do you remember the comments?
No, I was definitely at 7. Dang, I should have lost that shit.
Dude, it's hella hot in my room, bro.
Yeah, I threw 7 picks.
I'm fucking open the window right now, bro.
Join up, join up. Alright, look, bro. I'm on the Raiders, right? Next to the Raiders are the Rams and the Patriots. This is random, alright? I got the Falcons. I'm being dude, oh my god.
The Saints and then the Seahawks and the Steelers are.
Oh,
Let's go, bro.
oh yeah. I might be fucked, bro. The Chargers defense is hella good. If I do 7 picks, I'm gonna throw 8 picks, bro. I'm gonna double down.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Cameron Dicker the kicker. That's not
Here to
Dicker.
begin this one
Oh, it is Cameron
Cameron
Dicker.
Dicker. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Never in his life.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like
Hey, if I need someone to score a goal, he's my #1 pick.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Michael Penix. I don't have Kirk Cousins. And I have Bijan.
Drive begins with a run. It's
Okay, that was
Robinson.
horrible, bro. I started cutting.
Traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Penix working from the gun.
That was so bad.
His first throw is an interception. Picked
Oh
off
my
by
God, it's a pick
Christian
6.
Fulton. And the Chargers force the turnover on the first series of this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the
Huh?
practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the
No,
ball.
that was like
You
Fulton,
watch
something like
defensive
that.
coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those
saw
offensive players,
who allowed
show the
Will
effort
Disley
to go
as your running?
chase that down, so
Wait, no,
it's
Will
not
Disley's a
pick
tight end.
six. Yeah, it stinks
J.K.
for the
Dobbins.
offense, but that was the practice field
You have J.K.
coming to
Dobbins.
life for everybody to see.
Why don't you have Lane McCon?
Herbert throwing right away.
Oh no. Oh no.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
How do you do that, bro?
Over the
Actually.
years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
I have to search it up, bro. It's another beat.
Herbert from the gun. But he can't hang on.
How do you not catch that? How do you not catch that?
Over in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
How do you not catch that?
Pass didn't work on
I'm gonna
second.
lose
Let's
'cause
see how
that-
affects this third
I
down.
lose my virginity.
QB sneak coming. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
How does your team intercept that? Mine doesn't, bro. You're hacking. You're hacking.
Dicker all lined up and ready
Dicker
to
the
put it away.
kicker.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Yeah,
And the
that's horrible.
return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Oh, this is the play I got intercepted on.
Man in motion here. Penix out 1st down.
Dude, what the fuck? That was not that nigga's route. That was not that nigga's route. That nigga was supposed to go out, bro.
Well, obviously not the
Ah,
cleanest
fucked up.
game with now 2 interceptions, but here's
Huh?
the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly,
Dude,
why some of the best
that nigga
QBs
fooled
playing
me,
today
bruh.
have baseball in their background because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18.
I open like the window in my room or something, bruh.
He's up 2nd and 3.
It's a kilowatt.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
3rd down run by Dobbins. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Are you gonna go for the field goal already?
Did somebody lose track of downs on the sideline? They have brought the field goal team out. A very short kick here from the right hash.
Catching in the parlay.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold.
I think you're gonna take
Payoff
dude,
drive with 3 points.
Dude, I bet you can't go one game without
Ready
betting.
to boot it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he gets absolutely
Damn, nigga.
blocked to end that one. A nice 6-yard
So these are
pickup.
all the
They're
plays
gonna
I
have
get
2nd and
intercepted
4.
on. I get intercepted on all the
You'll
plays.
take the
A
result
lot
in
of
the
plays.
NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to.
Kyle Pitts?
Because if
Fuck
you're
Kyle
that
Pitts.
close to breaking off an explosive
I'm not giving
one,
that shit to Kyle Pitts.
really break the back of the
Psych, yes I
defense.
am. No way. Nah, bro. Kyle Pitts was right in front of bro. Fuck this game.
Oh, man,
Nigga,
Rob,
what?
somebody
How
of
the
other leaders on that
Nah, you're
sideline,
actually taking
they've
me.
gotta sit him down and
Why are you kicking
calm
that?
him
The
down.
fuck?
3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football.
You're blitzing the
They
fuck
start
out of me,
out
bro.
with
What the
a 2nd
fuck?
and 3. Another carry for Robinson.
Oh my
And
god.
defenders are there to get him at the line. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Penix on 3rd down.
If you intercept the shit, thank
To
you,
the
God.
sideline, and he has the catch. Tough play for a small gain, but it does get the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, a run to Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Staying with Robinson, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by Deion Henley. Only a yard on the
Throw a
pickup,
bullet.
so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Penix here from
fuck
the
is B?
gun. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, How would it be circle if that's bound to one of the niggas I'm throwing it at?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Completes. It's Bijan.
Dude, how do you get knocked down by that? What the fuck?
They deliver a shot before he can get to
How's
the
he gonna be
line.
square?
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down or chances to make up for it.
What? That said it was a bullet. That was the slowest bullet I've ever seen, bruh.
Chargers have it after forcing his fourth
That did I said it was a
INT of the
bullet.
day. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, the offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean
You hold
run
circle.
the ball.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Back to throw, here's Herbert. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's able to get this down to the 13. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Oh my god, that's gonna be 30. 35?
From his own end zone, here we
Yeah,
go.
the Asian guy.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
It's like Yakuhu. I don't even know what I'm saying, bro.
Get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Who?
Where the fuck is he not starting?
Shotgun snap to
Probably injured.
Herbert.
How is that not intercepted?
Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Lat McConkey. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert.
Yeah.
Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until
Cole
he's
Palmer?
got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy
I
of
mean, he's
midfield.
hella good.
No, you feel like a straight up like every game he scoring shit.
Now Herbert to throw. He's gonna loft one deep to the left.
You get this shit? Oh my god, bro, how do you get?
Inside the 10. And he flips the field for that.
Wait, let me get my
before
phone.
being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Alright, I got this shot knocks.
2nd and goal from the 1.
And we could just let I do that shit.
Herbert to throw once more. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Lat McConkey with a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about
Going for 2
matchups,
points?
and when you see a throw that quick, It really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise,
Dicker
he
the
went
kicker.
right to him for the conversion.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the
Dude,
20,
what?
but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Seguro wait. What?
Penix now to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw.
How do you catch that
They get it
shit, bro?
yet again.
What?
Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
There's no bueno.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play
Just kick the field goal,
drives
bro.
them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Cause you're time wasting, bro. Time wasting.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
I knew you had 3 touchdowns. That shit is not happening.
Another try following the sack. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons.
How the fuck is Lyle McConkey so fast?
It's off to the races. And the Falcons get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did
You have
steal
3
the
scores
possession,
complaining about
but immediately,
interception.
Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass.
Dude, that's an interception. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
he got it! Interception! Picked off by Christian Fulton.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages
How do
at all,
you-
and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's loaded another one up. Had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
How do you get that away in
All
time?
around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Herbert back to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first.
Dang, what the
This
fuck?
doesn't get
I got
there.
like a
It's
split in my
turnover on
fucking
downs.
sock.
Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, here's Penix. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. Has room into the secondary. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Run that shit for that.
Robinson crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons shave some off the deficit.
I really am really bad at making extra points, bro.
Robinson touchdown. Young Hui Koo on for the point after.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
And it's no good. Flirted too far from the right upright. They don't get the PAT.
I don't know.
Kick it away. Here's Pinion.
I don't know much about Madden, bro, honestly.
On the return, here comes Davis. This return makes it up to the 25. Just drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Back to the air, Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Those passes get more.
Oh, I don't like this play, but I can't pause the time. Or I can't take the time.
Windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side.
How do you guys? Oh my god,
That one
that's
is
sick.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
How to fucking play on that shit, bro?
That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. He connects downfield on 4. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker.
Another pick.
It's 1st and 10 from the 34. Penix working from the gun.
Oh my god, I
Well,
fucking
the
thirsty
pressure
to
really got to
take
him,
them.
but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Is that a pick?
That one's incomplete
Decent,
over the
decent.
middle.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
3rd down, it's Penix. Man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
What was that
Could
throw,
not beat
bro?
the defender there. And that brings up 4th and long. Trying for it with Penix.
Fuck.
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Why is
Hey,
fucking
Che.
Matt McConkey not fucking starting as wide receiver, bro?
How do you switch the players?
Go to coaching and go to depth chart.
Thank you.
Defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'm gonna try with Kirk Cousins.
Fault that
Is
look
that
at all
changes
day
anything?
downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Didn't we? Can't do that.
Long for him here.
Okay, never mind.
Connects on the crosser. And
I
they
don't know where my
finally bring
fucking
him
team
down,
was.
but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. Here's Herbert. That's a catch for Hayden Hurst.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a
Bacon,
way
yeah,
to
cheese,
defend them
cheese.
along with everybody else.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Herbert throwing again.
Oh my
Wide
God, who's
open here,
covering him?
complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
Because you're wasting time, bro.
To the line we
Winning
go.
this shit,
They're
bro.
set, 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, I heard about that shit. Yeah, at least we can use it now.
It's Herbert once more. Quick slant complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible
QB
moment.
snake,
He's
I'm
at the
cooked.
1.
I'm done for. I'm
That's
done
the
for.
2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Chargers in very good shape, up by 15. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now an inside
Alright, bro.
handoff to Dobbins. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Chargers have likely locked up the win right there. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion
Dicker the kicker.
2-yard line next time.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Damn.
I think his name is Antonio Fernando Dickens.
From well into the end
I
zone,
don't
he's going to
think
bring
so.
this out. And the return sets
His
them
name is
up
Cameron,
just
bro. What the
beyond their
fuck?
own 20.
I think so. I like how it jiggles.
And the drive will start out with a
Wait, I
first
started
and 10.
putting Kirk Cousins, bro. What? I think so. I don't know.
From the shotgun,
He
Penix.
said,
A bit of desperation
No
on
way.
this stage.
Oh
And
my
they pick him
God,
off
it's wraps.
again. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers have it again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be
How's
the
a
last
safety
we've
faster
seen
than
in
a
this
fucking wide
contest.
receiver?
I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
yes, bro. They've said that shit before, bro. I always throw hella picks.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Interception, bro.
Stays in the pocket.
Never mind.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. So it'll be 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Falls out of the pocket quick.
What?
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Richie Grant. At the 20.
Why is he telling me to celebrate, bro? I'm down like
Great
4
defensive
scores.
effort, even if this one's decided. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. The new
Can I
top
make
going
this
his
shit?
way in the near future.
I'm not gonna miss
They
this
got
shit
somebody
again.
they're waiting for at that time.
Coup on now for the extra point.
I missed this shit again.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score
Fuck,
as
bruh.
is.
What song is this, bro? Oh my god, that was so
Quick
bad.
chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
Oh, that wasn't too bad actually.
On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
What?
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He sends this one to the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Fuck.
Falcons have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants.
That's what I'm
to see
saying,
from his
bro. My
defense.
words are so
Not a
slow.
great spot for 'em. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Penix on 1st down.
Catch that shit, bro. Why is he so slow?
It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers are going to take over after the interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players.
What are you doing, bro?
I think he just gave himself.
This is the second time they have a pick and they fucking whiff.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series.
That nigga looks slow
They were
anyway.
looking for a way
Fat
out
fuck.
without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately.
Shit.
Finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers making a 3-score game in the 4th.
Alright, bro.
Loud McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in...
I might lose Chuba Hubbard, man.
...closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep.
Block me, nigga.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right
Come
back to
on,
the
bro.
air.
How the fuck?
And they pick him
That's-
off again. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers have it again after yet another interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How
don't think he
effortless
is.
he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down.
Oh, my
there
player
and
jumped like that.
haul
What the
in
fuck?
The interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
1st and 10. Herbert taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers put up even more points in a win. Loud McConkey with a touchdown.
I'll peek him and lock him.
Through the
Madden
end
or
of
just
this
haven't
game.
played the game in a while. These are 10 beginner
They
tips you
certainly
need to know.
wasted no
And even if
time
you
in
watched some of
making
the
that
videos in the
turnover.
past, there's some
Hurts
crucial changes to the
even
game this year, so
more.
make sure to pay
They put the end zone
attention.
on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
There's 3 types of
Okay, I
passes you
love
can
it. It
throw
was
at
an
Madden
ambush
25.
to
The first
begin the
is gonna be
drive.
a
They
pass. You
attacked
get
that
by
end
just stopping
zone
the receivers
against the
icon,
defense
get
who was out there on short notice
just like
and not ready
These are
for
the
that
type of passes you
sudden
wanna throw.
change
You're
they talk
deep,
about.
And you're just trying to get past the defense for a huge. And you can even use this over the middle if you've got the defender beat, and there's just a ton of room to run you can throw. Like that. The next type of pass is called a bullet pass. You get this by
Dicker
holding down
all
the
lined
receiver's
up and
icon.
ready
This
to
will
boot
have
it
you
away.
throw the ball as hard as you
Oh. Alright, I get
Cloud
it now.
now returning it. Big lick from the coverage team
This is
there. That's
really
going to
good for
stop the
trying to
return
pick up
before it
in
can
a
get to
tight
the
window.
30.
You want to get the ball to the receiver as quickly as possible. And it's also
They're
good
out
for the
and
free
set.
kicking routes
First
like
and
this.
10.
Out route to the sideline. Now, the last type of pass is called a touch pass, and it's more of a loft. What you want to do, you want to hold down the receiver icon.
Trying to shake
right
off the
a second, and
interception.
then
He's
let go.
looking to
This is
throw.
going to be in between a lob
Makes
and
the
a
catch, but
This
does
could be
not
good
do
for
it in
deeper
bounds.
middle
Looks
where
like
you're
he
trying
came
to
down
get
on that
backers, but
sideline.
for
Second
safety,
down
you want to
coming
kind of
up.
drop it into the. Now, when
The
you're
best
passing
of
the
the
ball,
best,
you can
they
also
just have
lead the
this
pass with your
intuition,
left
Kate.
foot.
They
So, for
know
example,
where the
with slant
boundary
route
is
to the
without
X
looking.
receiver, if he had a
This
defender on
receiver's
him and
not
he had a
quite at
step
that
in
level
front of him,
yet.
I would want
He
to
lost
just
track
pass
of
to
where
the
he
right.
was,
What I
and he
would do
brought
when
it
I
in.
run passes, I would hold the left stick to the right, walk passing it, and that would put it out in front away from the defender. You can also go up to lead
Alright.
over the top on deep passes like this to make sure
Second
you
and 10.
get it out
Penix to
in front.
throw.
Now, to go along with this, there are
Finds
different
his
types of
target,
catch options. You
Robinson.
can do a wrap catch.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first
These are really
down.
good to use on pass.
The Falcons take a timeout for their
Wait,
final
I
one.
need to try this. I need to try this.
And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
We threw a lot pass.
If you're new to Madden or just haven't played the game in a while, these are 10 to get tips you know. Even if you watch some of these videos in the past, there's some changes to the game. Just make sure to pay attention. Passing 101. There's 3 types of passes you can throw in Madden 25. The first is a lock pass. You get by just tapping the receiver icon. It's going to throw a deep pass over the top, just like this. This is the type of pass you want to throw when you have a streak going deep and you're just trying to get past the defense for a huge play. And you can even use this over the middle if you've got the defender beat and there's just you throw it out in front just like that. The next type of pass is called a bullet pass.
Alright, fuck this. I don't know how to do this
Penix
shit.
now on first down. Got a man
Oh, I
in
do
straight
know.
London. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A very productive play from the rookie
Okay,
QB
I
out
got
of
this shit,
Washington.
okay.
That gets them a first down. So the
Maybe.
Chargers take this.
Alright, last game, bro.
Last game. Hey, but I got Madden 25 for beginner. Wait, how do I skip this? Bro, please just don't give me like the Bengals or something.
Bro, you got fucking Jamar Chase and Burrow.
The Bengals defense is so ass, bro.
You got insane offense,
I guess. Hey, you know what turf toe is?
I'm a big rock.
Oh shit, they're picking on me.
Hurry up, Chris. Alright, this is the Raiders, right? You see my team? Yeah, look. I got the Falcons again, bro. Fuck.
Alright, this is the Saints, the Seahawks, and the Steelers. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Oh, I got the Falcons, bro. Fuck.
I just sent the trade in already or what?
Alright, bro. Hey, fuck you, bro. You're making me nervous, making me nervous.
Brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta.
How do I sprint? I swear I clicked that and they don't go any faster.
Off we go here in Atlanta. And no chance
Why didn't they
to
return?
return this
Alright.
one. Through the end
So whatever.
zone for a touchback.
What? Yeah, Devo. Devo. I don't want Romeo Dubs, nigga. Get that nigga out of here. Drop that nigga if you have to, bro. I don't want.
First and 10. Penix gonna throw right away. And he's brought down a gain of 6 on first down.
These are
The
play
pick
calls
master.
like that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. Get the ball out of his hand. See a completion.
Oh no, right at
What? What? That's how is that a fumble?
Bengals have got it.
Dude,
And so
no,
much
you're
for a
so
nice
lucky,
game
bro.
through the passing game.
That's
Not finishing the play, fumbling
that's
the
the second
football, and the offense has
fumble.
turned it over, Greg.
Okay.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple
Where's my
tackle,
Face ID,
he
bro?
attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosivas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
I'm trying to.
A first down throw for Burrow. A hit as he
How do you get it away, bro? What's
It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down
Wait, I'm
is a
supposed to
great
blitz?
way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
I didn't know how to
Keep it in
blitz.
the
The
air and
fuck?
try to get the 1st down here, or is the idea to just
I'm not.
make 3rd
Wait, I
down
was. What the
manageable
fuck?
and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. And
4th
he's
and
gonna be
1.
taken
Oh, you're gonna
down
go for the
short
QB
of
sneak.
the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The receiver
How do you
thought he
stop
had
a
nice
QB
soft
sneak?
spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
13 yards
He
and a
fell
big
anyway.
exhale as they convert on 4th down. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's
Nah, bro, that's some
1st and
bullshit.
goal.
How do you get a fumble?
Throwing is Burrow. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Is that, are you gonna throw it to Chase
Burrow
Brown?
here on 2nd down.
Flag?
And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
What?
We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
I don't know. That wasn't even me. Was it?
Now it is 1st.
It wasn't. What the fuck? You were actually getting blessed by RNG, bro. What?
Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. T. Higgins.
Nah, bro. It's that RNG, bro. You get a the flag.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call
What does
for this
RNG mean?
exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Ray McLeod on the return.
Oh my god, this nigga got him out.
Shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That one is caught.
Oh
by
my
Mooney.
god.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. He just
Oh my God.
just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage.
Yeah,
but
too soon, too soon.
I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window.
You
ball
dropped
and
that?
put his receiver in a tight spot. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure
What?
at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion.
When did I say that? I did pass into
The
like
timing
3
is
times
just
last
a
game.
little off between the quarterback and his
Dude.
intended target. The ball falls incomplete.
Oh.
Man is Mooney. He's got it.
I don't know how that was an interception, bro. Look at all that.
Not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
One to what?
So
Dude.
a big
Dude, this thing is actually. I would have much rather played safety in second.
7-0
I got the
is our
first
score.
fucking RNG today, bro. The Raiders lose. I lose to Omar, and then I might lose to you. It's wraps for me. And I woke up late for my 9 a.m. class, so I had to skip it. I'll be so dead. I said that so bad.
Throwing again, it's Penix. He's got his man, it's Mooney.
Wait, what?
And he's close to another first down.
What time? What?
Brought down just shy of the marker.
I woke up at 10,
When you call these double moves,
and that
you're
shit started at
going
9.
for it. You're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense, so give a lot of credit to
I
the
did, but it's
defensive
cause like
backs.
my phone's been like
Yes, it
acting
led to
up.
a completion,
Like,
but this was not the big play the offense
what
intended.
was that?
Coordinator called that play. At this level, you just would expect a little bit
Oh, I
better
think I know where I
execution
messed
and
up.
accuracy on
But
those
what was I gonna say?
intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off
My
target,
alarm's been acting
off
up because I
rhythm,
put like my alarm,
ends up getting away from it.
and for some reason it's like super,
3rd and 1. Here's Penix.
it's super quiet. And yeah, it's like super quiet. And then I've like tried fixing it, but it doesn't work.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson.
Only 1 yard.
Not much to speak of on
Maybe I'll
that
try
one.
that.
Maybe a game
I don't know.
of
That shit's been
yards.
acting
Second
up, bro.
down.
It's like hella annoying because I don't wake up now. I have to wake up to my natural
From the gun,
Yeah.
here is Penix. And that'll
Damn.
go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back.
Oh, I
take
thought you
that
called
thing
the
the other
timeout.
way for 6.
I might with the Ohio
Looking to
sale.
convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll
Might with
need
the
another
golden
year.
laboo.
It's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. And Penix will be intercepted in the end zone.
It's wraps. It's wraps. Send the trade request.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first
His
and
own
10.
check? Fuck yeah.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver.
They just say anything, honestly.
I'm not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's a Cincinnati first down. Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep. for
How do you
Chase.
catch that? How do you catch
And he's
that?
going to be brought it
What?
down inside the
What are my defenders
15.
doing?
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Why am I doing what you not
What
play?
to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now a
Why did I
timeout.
pass the time?
Atlanta, that's their first. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they settle for 3?
Final second now of this first half as this one is away.
Check this out.
McLeod now to return. Oh, he's got
Never mind. Dude, how do your players do that shit?
Oh, nice
You barely even touch me and you knock me down.
big shot at the end of it.
I didn't know that.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Hey, good to know, good to know.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise
Wait,
coming.
why do you get the ball? What the fuck?
Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They bring Chase in motion. On first and 10, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. Second and 7.
Yeah, I know you love him, bro. You're gonna do it soon.
Burrow to throw. Right back to
Fuck.
Chase. He's got it again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming now.
Dang, bro.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Alright.
So
No huddle in a second.
after the sack, and now it's third and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out.
How you lob it?
And it results in a turnover on down.
What? Yo, you're gonna be outside.
On first down, it's Penix.
How, bro? Like, it's. You're not even facing the ball.
Take over at their own 30-yard line.
For these young rookie
Not a
quarterbacks,
lot.
every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others.
Scraps.
In this case, they kind of fool them with their
I was supposed to be guarding that nigga.
a little bit more complex at the NFL level.
Frank,
than it
I
is
was supposed to be
necessarily
guarding that
in
nigga.
college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
throwing again. Burrow on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Wait, what? Why is it telling me to go over here?
On 3rd down. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
What?
Finding Higgins.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness...
Oh my god, fuck my teammate, bro. I would've just caught that shit if that nigga didn't try and do that shit. My teammate tried was greedy, bro.
At this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Again, working deep downfield.
How do you catch that, bro? You're behind my fucking... Your player's behind.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is
I do. I'm being so dense, I do.
all day. You can see pre-snap. The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown,
Don't 10, that's not good.
that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover.
Especially since I keep throwing picks.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down.
Dude, what the fuck?
Another interception.
Nah, nigga, that nigga was in front of the defender.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing.
Nah, I'm gonna show the replay,
And I think everyone understands going into these games.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck my nigga did. That was Kyle Pitts, wasn't it? Oh, of course it was trash ass.
That they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3
Hey, where the
picks.
fuck am I over here?
He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna look you. Oh shit,
From
never
the
mind.
shotgun, it's Burrow.
Hey, hey.
Incomplete,
Never mind.
and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime
Dude, the
a
Bengals
quarterback is
online
completing
fucking
less
sucks.
than
How the fuck are
50%
they
of his throws,
actually not?
you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this
That's not
quarterback
good.
and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
I'm playing really bad. I mean, I never played good, but
Go for it
I don't know how I'm throwing so many
here. It is
picks,
4th
bro.
and goal.
So you're gonna run that shit, aren't you?
Play action now. It's Burrow.
Oh my god.
Is caught side of the end zone.
I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be there.
Higgins. Touchdown,
Anyway.
Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. McPherson now for the PAT. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains
After another
the
pick.
same.
Just send the trade, bro.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. McLeod now to return. Now on the return.
How is that a fumble? How is that a fumble? Nah, nigga. What is it? RNG, nigga. Actually.
Special teams come
How,
through
like, how do you do
again.
that shit, bro?
Don't talk about
What?
nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the
Nah,
priority
bro,
of
what
any
the
kick
fuck?
return unit, just give your offense a
Nah,
chance
why you
to
acting like you
success.
actually know what
In
you're
this case,
you're
they don't
lying?
do that. They turn the ball over.
Why you acting like you actually know what you're doing, bruh?
Out there on
That's some crazy. That's RNG,
Burrow
bro.
here on second down. Nowhere to get
926
away,
what?
and he's gonna go down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Falcons are going to take over
Two, right?
at their own 2.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna pause the game. How long does the game pause for?
You got to take some chances. You got to
Oh shit! I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked.
Off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Thank you.